the searing reason your atmosphere buries volcanic lightning from you, and in 2022 at Hunga Tonga, it fired 192,000 bolts before anyone could even see the eruption. Right now, there are volcanoes generating lightning inside their own cores, not above the cloud, inside it. And the ash hiding this from you is the exact same material that ends civilizations. You think you understand lightning. Bright sky, dark cloud, bolt, safe inside, done. But volcanic lightning doesn't follow that contract. It builds in total darkness, inside a column of superheated ash moving at 350 miles per hour. There is no warning flash, no thunder you can use to calculate distance. By the time you see it, the eruption column is already 10 miles high, and the mountain has been generating electricity for hours. This is the lightning your atmosphere was specifically designed to hide. Because the ash that carries the charge also blocks every satellite signal, every optical sensor, every system built to protect you. Here's what's actually happening inside that cloud. When a volcano erupts, it doesn't just throw rock, it pulverizes it. Billions of jagged glass particles, sharp enough to shred lung tissue, collide at hundreds of miles per hour inside the eruption column. Every collision transfers charge. Positive ions rip away from negative ones. Friction builds the same way your socked feet build static on carpet, scaled to a mountain. That charge has nowhere to go. The ash column is its own closed system, so it concentrates and concentrates until the voltage gradient between charge zones reaches 20 million volts per meter and the air itself tears open. That's the lightning you're not seeing. At Sakurajima in Japan, scientists have clocked up to 3,000 volcanic lightning strikes per eruption, not over years. Per single eruption event, some lasting under 10 minutes, 3,000 bolts in 10 minutes, inside a cloud no instrument can see through. And here's what they found buried inside the data. The lightning comes first, not after the eruption, before it. At Redoubt Volcano in Alaska, sensors detected electromagnetic spikes from volcanic lightning 17 minutes before the main eruption broke the surface. 17 minutes of underground warning that nobody received because the system generating it was invisible. This is the part you weren't supposed to know. The lightning isn't a side effect of the volcano. It's a signal. It's the mountain's own electrical nervous system firing before it explodes. It fires in total darkness, inside the rock, before the ash cloud forms, before the explosion begins, before any human sensor on the surface knows anything is happening. The warning system exists. We just built it inside the thing that destroys us. In January 2022, Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai erupted in the South Pacific. It wasn't just a volcanic event. It was the most powerful atmospheric explosion recorded since Krakatoa in 1883. The ash column shot 58 kilometers into the sky, past the layer where weather happens, into a region so cold and thin that the eruption cloud spread 12,000 miles across the Pacific in under 3 days. Inside that column, something extraordinary happened. In the first 11 hours, sensors recorded 192,000 lightning bolts, not in a storm, not in the sky above, inside the ash column itself. One bolt every 0.2 seconds, for 11 straight hours. Here's where it gets personal. The shock wave from that eruption traveled around the Earth twice. Scientists measured it, twice around the entire planet. The pressure wave passed through your body, wherever you were twice that day. You felt nothing. Your body registered nothing. And yet the atmosphere above you rippled with the same energy, generating 5,000-degree bolts 12,000 miles away. The scale is impossible to feel from the inside. That's the design. You are not built to sense geologic scale. You are too small, too slow. Your nervous system processes milliseconds while the Earth processes millennia. The lightning inside that ash cloud moved faster than your brain could register it, even if you were standing right there. Scientists also confirmed something else from Hunga Tonga. The eruption generated new land. Islands, formed in hours, sitting now in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, born inside the same lightning storm that nobody could see coming. This changes how we think about volcanic risk. Right now, volcanic lightning detection is one of the only ways to track submarine eruptions, volcanoes erupting beneath the ocean. invisible to every other sensor we have. The Hunga Tonga event proved it. Lightning sensors in New Zealand detected the eruption's electrical signature before optical satellites confirmed the ash cloud. That means the most dangerous volcanoes on Earth announce themselves through lightning first, before the tsunami, before the ash fall, before the shockwave that circles the planet. The system works. It's just invisible to you because the ash that generates the lightning also blocks it. You're receiving a signal you cannot decode, in a frequency your body cannot detect, from a force that's been warning you longer than humanity has existed. But here's the question nobody has answered. If volcanic lightning precedes eruptions by 17 minutes at Redoubt, and we know this, why did Pompeii get no warning? Vesuvius erupted for 18 hours before it buried the city. 18 hours. The lightning in that column would have been visible for miles. Pliny the Elder sailed directly toward it, writing notes on the cloud's shape. What else did that lightning tell him that we still don't know how to read?